Alright, but so welcome back. Here we are with episode 1 proper of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and we are just about to exit the first room with our
Now
friend
that the door's
Traskolvo
open, you
here.
better take the lead again.
Apparently he doesn't want to be a leader. Alright, so let's see what we got here.
This is KoToR. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Alright, let's move out. I know how to use the journal already. Thank you. I'm inclined to let the characters do the talking when they want to, just because they're going to do it a lot anyway. So we've got our first option to use a feat there, or use a skill rather. We were able to pick the lock on that door and open it even though it was locked.
These
Cool
Sith
stuff.
must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
Let Trask do the exciting bits. So, combat in this game is kind of funky. It's pseudo turn-based, but in a real-time atmosphere, sort of. But we can pause and start it as we like. But we queue up different attacks and abilities here, or down here we can use med packs and things. And our character will just cycle through them at whenever, depending on his attack speed, things like that.
I've got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
Okay. So, Trask was so kind as to give us a extra med pack down here. If we click on that, it'll let us use it, but I'm okay with my health total. I've got a little bit more faith in my skills than our buzzcut friend over there. Let's see how this goes. Ooh. I'll try to refrain from participating in the sound effects, I think. Probably not a good look. No. So, as you can see, we can indeed loot the mobs in the game. I actually think I might have missed some loot back here. Yes, I did. So whenever we kill enemy units in the game, we sometimes get an opportunity to get resources, currency, and stuff like that off of their corpses. So that's fun. And we also have available to us, like in the first room, various loot caches, footlockers, things like that in the game. So we'll be picking stuff up as we go along, and hopefully becoming more effective adventurers. Alright, so I think I picked up something I wanted to actually switch to. Yes, a long sword, which can do twice as much damage on the top end as a short sword. It's just a little bit slower and maybe a little less reliable. I could... I'm not sure if I want to do dual wielding on this character or not. Looks cool. Maybe we'll try it for a little bit. Alright, so we've already looted everything in this room, I think. Not too big of a problem if we haven't. So nice of us to watch all of this happening and not actually try to save people. Clearly. Oh dear. Right, so, saw our first use of a grenade there. I think it's only fitting that we also return in kind with a grenade throw. And hopefully that'll deal with them promptly. Yeah. Oh, there's still one left. Oh no. I'm gonna go ahead and let Trask... Oh, there's two left. Oh no. I'm coming, Trask! Okay, fine. I'll let you, Saoirse, do the sound effects in chat if you like. Poor guys. Poor droid. I just wanted the parts. I guess you're not gonna stop me from getting the parts now, at least. Good night, sweet prince. Many droids were harmed in the making of this video game, I think. My apologies to droid sympathizers out there. Can't really do much to save that one. So let's keep going this way.
It's a dark Jedi! This fight is too much for us! We better stay back! All we do is get in the way!
Go Jedi! You can do it! It's a very long fight. You can do it. I have faith. You did it! With a kick to the throat. Never mind, you didn't do it.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila.
Uh-oh.
Damn, they could have used her help.
Into the fray. Heck yeah. Apparently they don't find me very threatening. Tell you what, I am getting a little low now. So I'm gonna cancel out those attacks and queue up a med pack. There we go, back to full health. In case you didn't realize, the health bar is right down here, is this red thing. That's empty, we're in bad shape. Just looty McLoots. Looty McLoots. Can I has loots? I can. Sith body mysteriously disappears. Too bad they didn't have any lightsabers for me to use. So I got the dead end. And here we are. Next door. It's a bridge. Hello, bridge. So let's target this guy first. You're supposed to hit them, not miss them. Level up. Wait until the end of the combat.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
All the explosions around, I think they might be inclined to do that anyway. So I'm gonna take the time to level up manually here, and I got 5 points to do it. So I'm going to just continue focusing on my class skills, and I'll save this last point for another time to put in treat injury later. And since I have decided to dual wield, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up 2-weapon fighting so that I'm a little bit better at it. Maybe I'll miss less often that way. We'll see. And get some fat loots. Woo! Pew pew. Oh my. So, lots of explosions happening in this particular area. I'm just gonna ignore that that's a possibility, because loot. And let's see. What do we got here? Another door. Of course.
There's something behind here.
Are you sure? It's a piece of metal and a Jedi.
I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
What if I want to help? I don't think I have a choice of helping, guys. Your sacrifice will not be in vain, my friend. Oh, wrong door? Well, which door do you want me to use? This one? Not that one. This one. Okay, we're going this way. Load screen.
This is KoToR on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor. Use your stealth skill to sneak past him.
Okay. Righto, so if we want to activate stealth, we press this little button right here, and all of a sudden, you can't see me. And if we just keep walking, we're much slower this way, obviously, but hey, he can't see us. Should I kill him anyway? What do you think? Yeah, Saoirse says I should kill him anyway. And just get a jump on him. Hiya! More XP, more better, right? So, I'm gonna go ahead and put in a quick save right quick, just in case. Previous playthroughs on different machines, that's about a time where the game would start crashing. So let's hope it doesn't do that. Don't.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door.
Oh,
You
no?
need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
So, if I remember correctly, I've indexed into repair. Yes, I've done repair, but not computer skills. So I'm probably going to look to the droid route this time around. And the game so kindly gives us some repair parts, just to make sure we have enough to do it. So, reactivate the droid, engage it in patrol mode. How many parts do I have? Enough to give it a shield. I'll go ahead and give it its shields. Sounds fun. There, and we get some XP, but we do lose the parts. So I'm just gonna chill over here and be the cheerleader. Go, droid. You can do it. 'Cause I don't want to be the target for the Sith. Thank you, little droid. It's only too bad we can't take him on the rest of our journey. Might be an effective tool. But we do get a new vibroblade, which I will shortly use. And a few grenades. Was there anything else? I don't think so. I think we're okay. Right, do. Vibroblade. And let's see, how far is it to use that? I'll stick with the short sword in the offhand.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Who are
I'm a soldier
you?
with the Republic, like you. We're the last two crew members left in the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Okay. No nonsense kind of guy, this one. This is the last escape pod and your only hope of survival. Use the escape pod. Oh. Parth, one of the soldiers from the Republic, or from the Endar Spire, was with you in your escape pod. Do I remember? Right, I'm Trilo, by the way. How did we get here?
In and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an... I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Guess I owe you my life.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're
special.
in a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Is it important to find Bastila?
More damage than I thought.
Rude.
Bastila's a Jedi. She
got
was
questions.
with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith
Come on,
master.
man.
Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Can one person, even a Jedi, be so important? Jedi, she could probably look after herself. How do you even know she's still alive? Forget it. Risking my life. That's a coward option. Any idea where we should start looking for her? Let's go with how can one person be so important?
Ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course, there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
So what do you suggest we do next? Probably look after herself. Let's see. What should we do
Bastila's
next?
gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us. And if
I'm
we're
not
careful,
common. I'm a
we can move
protagonist.
about the planet without attracting notice. A luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Basila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help. And we'll probably need hers.
Any idea where we should start looking for Bastila?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do
Here it's
Bastila
filled with
any good if we
undead
don't
creatures.
Get ourselves killed.
Abominations and bats and the like. Sooner we start
Good idea.
looking, the better.
We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques.
Low profile?
They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind.
I don't think I
Wipe
should
away
do
your
that for all
memories
the
and
game.
destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all,
Well,
they're looking
I
for
ruined that
Bastila.
one already. I've done
Gotta
plenty
cover
of stupid
grunts
stuff
like us.
already.
All right, soldier, let's move out.
2. Alright, so I appreciate you guys watching. For the YouTube audience, I'm going to put a cut in here for now. We made it to the first planet, and we haven't died yet, so go us. But yeah, hope I see you guys next time.